Hey everyone, welcome to VeVe Drop Live. It is Tuesday. We've got Strange Tales 126. We've got Big A here. Remember, this stream is sponsored by Rarity X, and the giveaway today, which we actually have, is supported by VeVe. Big A, how you doing today?
Pretty good. You might want to bring your camera up. You're like at the bottom,
Yeah, I know. Oh,
or can you?
hold on. Well, okay, so the problem is, hold on, if I sit up, let's see if I can sit up a little higher. So the problem is I got this teleprompter.
The big screen.
Yeah, and then I got the big monitor behind me.
Oh, okay.
So I got to work on where I am, if it's going to be closer or not. But yeah, for now I've got the teleprompter. I'm going to use it later and show you how awesome or how horrible it is. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But it has to be at a certain height because of my stupid monitor has like a post on it, so I can't really lower it much. I'm going to work on it later because I agree. It would be nice just to be a tad bit lower. But I don't know if
Like
I'm
lower
gonna be
and
able
kind
to.
of looking up a little bit.
Right. So it may, like, if I go like this, hey, Big A, you're the greatest person ever. Like, I can look at you and make you think that I'm talking to you when I'm not. So, all right, let me see why. First of all, abstract is not working. There we go. So if you're on abstract and you want to get this drop for free, you can. You'll see that QR code. The rules are actually in the description on YouTube. So let's say hi to everyone who is here. We don't have many people yet, but hopefully VeVe will tweet this out. Christopher, good morning. Good to see you. He's going to be participating today. And also just make sure you use the poll that I have. We only have 5 votes. 60% are going for this. It is only $6.99. We'll go over the drop here in just a second. Flexi Collects, good to see you. Straight from VeVe. Hope you're doing well. And hopefully you'll enjoy this stream today. I've got some interesting stuff. Maybe. We'll see. All right. So we've got Strange Tales, which is an interesting comic because I think I forgot which issue it was where it actually switches over to Doctor Strange. I think 110 is where it actually starts having more stuff about Doctor Strange. And they changed it over to Doctor Strange and then changed it back to Strange Tales many, many years later. So, but we'll go over the comment here just a second. We got Master Roni. What's going on? He'll be here tomorrow for VeVeverse Live. And of course, we'll have a giveaway for that. And we have a surprise. So, Dive Jedi made him a piece of art. And Mascheroni's not opened it, so he's going to open it up and we'll get to
That's
see
pretty
what
cool.
it is. Yeah, so it should be pretty cool to get to see that. Tucson is here. You guys following the Will Kassoff WSOP story, the World Series of Poker? I am not. Are you, Big A? You might know more
No.
about that than me. All right, there he goes. Yo, yo, yo. By the way, I kind of like having the mic out of the picture, but now you got me thinking about being too far down on here, but nothing I can do right this second. Dad, Olive, good to see you. All right, let's go ahead and quickly go over the comic today and what I like to call what's VeVe got. Let's do this.
What's VeVe got? Time to check out the drop. What's VeVe got? Time to check out the drop. What's VeVe got? Time to check out the drop. What's VeVe got?
Oh yeah, we've got Strange Tales 126. There is the common. There is the uncommon. So they're double cool. We'll be happy with that. There is the rare without some of the color. There is the ultra rare. There is the secret rare. Now there are only 3,000 and it is $6.99. They did not do us dirty and make it 10 gems. 3,163 is going to be the first mint. And this is Dormammu first appearance. So, okay, so here's where I'm going to test.
I did some homework. Dormammu.
Okay, so Dormammu?
Yeah.
Dormammu. Okay, so here we go. This is where I bought this teleprompter. So let's give this. This is going to seem very fake, but this will be funny. I'm going to tell you all about this if I can figure out how to push play. All right, here we go. You ready? Dormammu has appeared in associated Marvel merchandise, including films, animated television series, toys, trading cards, and video games. He made his live-action debut in 2016 Marvel Cinematic Universe film Doctor Strange, performed through motion capture by Benedict Cumberbatch, and voiced by a mixture of Cumberbatch and an unidentified British actor. Yeah, I'm done with it. There you go. What do you think?
It's Cumberbatch.
Isn't that what I said?
You said Cumberbatch.
I said Cumberbatch. I thought it actually was Cumberbach.
I thought it was Cumberbatch.
It is batch, but I can tell that by the spelling on Wikipedia. But I never get these scenes right anyway. So F you for calling me out again on I don't know how to say name. I don't even know how to say informant. So yeah.
No, I did a little homework. I looked up who Dormammu was, and I watched, of course, Doctor Strange.
That's right. Doctor Strange did have a video on that.
Yeah.
And a contest, by the way, which you should check out. I think you can still be part of that. So yeah, so interesting guy. By the way, we got Majin in the house. Yo here to steal the giveaway. He has not won in like a month, so he's here to take it. So good to see you. And F you too. No, I'm just kidding, but I'm not, but I am. All right, what's going on? Video Shane, good to see. I know he's excited about his big interview he's got coming up at SDCC. So hopefully people will be tuning into that. Of course, he's recording it. It's not going to be shown live because I guess it's something special for SDCC, but he will have the footage. So yeah, we'll get to see that. Tucson saying Doctor Strange is where I learned about Lovecraft. Nice. And Pasternak here. Dude, I'm here. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Hold on a second. I need to see what's going on. So I've got, I'm streaming now also on Abstract, but what's nice is I've got no people watching over there. That's exactly what I like. But hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. Please vote. Are you going for Strange Tales 126 today? 45% are. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Minty Fresh numbers, and then we'll look at the values. All right, so here we go. 163 is going to be the first mint. 616, 1901, 1922 for Stan Lee. 23, 1923 for Disney Brothers. That's the first day. 1927, Steve Ditko. That will be an important one on this one. 1939, Timely Comics. 1951 is the FA of Strange Tales. 1961 is when Timely switched over to Marvel. 1964 is FA. Say it. How do you say it?
Where? Or Dormammu?
Name. Yeah,
Dormammu.
Dormammu. You didn't do it on time. We'll do it again.
Oh,
1964 FA Dormammu. You're supposed to say.
Oh, you want me to say it?
I want you to say it. We'll try to get
Dormammu.
1964 FA. We didn't practice this. I'm just putting them on the spot. 2016, obviously, is the first movie of Dormammu. Right, 2025, obviously this year. 2027, they're going to be Doctor Strange 3, which Dormammu is supposed to be in that, and then 3000 be the last mint. Those are your Minty Fresh numbers. I hate my life. Of course, not as much as other people hate my life. Tucson, yes, you can read that if you want. Big A, we getting a retrace in crypto before the next pump? What are your thoughts?
I mean, this is basically an Ethereum, maybe XRP and Bitcoin pump right now. It's really not trickling down to like the smaller stuff. Maybe some of the smaller stuff that was like super oversold got a little bit of a relief bounce, but alts really haven't done anything. It's pretty top heavy, and nothing goes straight up. So now it needs to chill.
It's like sideways, a little down, a little up.
And yeah, I think we get over 125 this month.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, Bitcoin had a nice little run. What is it at today? Where are we at now?
18 last I
checked. I mean, it's definitely really good. Tucson saying I missed the first TV show year. Is that 66? Let us know. I didn't put everyone in. I put the ones that I thought would be important. But yes, Tucson, there are some other ones that I did miss. Masteroni with the super chat. Thank you. Oh, I don't even have all my stuff ready. Thank you for that super chat. Did not have to do that. Appreciate it. And also, of course, oh, it's on repeat. It's like I don't set these scenes up right. All right, I'm going to give you that thank you that we do here. And of course, Masteroni will be on tomorrow. Remember, if you do need somebody to help you with their VeVe verse, he's a master builder and, in my opinion, the best builder. Check him out. Give him a DM. He'll help you out. Ahoy, ahoy, Daniel C. Good to see you, friends. Hope everyone is having a grand day working but listening. Don't drop off the roof. Stay safe and get to America as fast as you can. I think, yeah, he's already nixed Missouri, so I'm not even going to try. It's between Louisiana and Texas. Isn't that where we're at? I think that's where we're at. The daily chart is red, so maybe sideways and down for a bit. Absolutely. Was there Dr.
You zoom out, look at what happened like the past week. It's been almost like straight up.
I mean, it's
like at the top.
At the top, yeah. I mean, it's been a good, I don't follow it as much as you, but I mean, good news for Bitcoin. I saw a few others do okay. So yeah, definitely good. By the way, we got Double Quill here. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And tomorrow, I think we're going to be getting a blog. So keep an eye on that. I will retweet it, but give her some support at Double Quill. Good to see you. LOL. All right. Yeah, Tucson 19. I thought there was something I read. I don't know. But yeah, all this crypto stuff it's moving. By the way, I forgot. Let's go.
Look
Oh,
over
go
1
ahead.
month.
Where are we at?
Over 1 month, it's gone from 98 to
Almost 117.
123. No, 123 at the top.
Oh yeah, 123 high. Yeah. Which is insane. I mean, each of these, it tests things and the people sell, they take their money, but it has a projection of going off. And if you go all the way back, it still is just a projection up. I do believe Bitcoin is going to be one that's going to be standing. So for the long haul, which obviously everyone else does.
That was, what's today?
It's the 15th.
Yeah, June 20th. So it's like in 3 weeks it went up $25,000.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Lucky you. Well, my $5 is worth now $5.25. I'm so excited. I have a little more than that, but not much into Bitcoin. Let's see who's else. We've got VeVe in here. Smash that like button. I completely agree. A strange comic tape. If you haven't voted yet, let me know if you're going for this. 19 votes. We've got 53% going for it, which is actually pretty good. 47% say they are not. Make sure you hit that like button and sub if you haven't. Masteroni, super excited for Winter Soldier, amazing animation. Yeah, we're going to go over that here in just a second. I want to go over the real world value. So let's go do that real quick for today's comic, and then we'll get into this other stuff. Real world value. Ooh. So this is it, just so you know, it's the right one. I had a fight with Wikipedia because on here it says 8,400. There was one sold in 2021. Supposedly there was like one page that was sold. They didn't agree to the price. They said it was a lot less. I don't know who to believe, but if we look at eBay, we can see some of these others. Not a 9.8, although I think there's a 9.8 for sale for 12,000. Go ahead.
Yeah, those are like 2.5, 3.
Yeah, these are not. I don't think I even found a excuse me, a 9.6 even.
Sorted by highest price.
Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. Look at you again, effing my stream. Oh, actually, I can go. Well, I'm just more interested. I can actually go right to the top. So let's just see what that 9 sold for. Okay, so there's a 9 that sold for 2,500.
Yeah, that's sold for that price.
Yeah,
so
that is for 9.0. So either way, it's got good value. Is it going to matter today? There's 3,000. Remember, it will burn in 30 days. So
well, it's 3,000 instead of 5,000. Doctor Strange pointed that out.
What do you mean 3,000? Yes. Oh, as far as the amount, plus if it's not going to probably sell out, but yeah, it's definitely should do okay. I still haven't decided if I'm going to go for it. But in fact, are you on the waiting list?
I put gems in the app. I'm going to go for it.
Oh, you're going for it? Uh-oh. Well, if you're going for it, why not go ahead and go for a uncommon for Double Quill? All right, so let me check this out. Why are you trying to screw me over here? All right, let's go ahead and do this, everyone. Before we get going, join that wait list. If you want to go for this, you got about 11 minutes, and we'll be doing the giveaway probably around 55 after. So join the wait list. I'll see you on the other side because I'm going to join the wait list. All right, I joined the wait list. Wasn't 100% what I was going for, but now Big A's going for it. I feel like I have to go for it. I love these old covers. 1964 looks really good.
Yeah,
so I'm on the wait list. I did not do auto buy. I did not do auto buy.
And you have VeVe exclusive covers that look pretty good.
So there you go, everyone. It's time to go for the drop, I think. All right, let's go back to chat and we'll go from there. Let me get caught up here. Swapping numbers, smash that like button. Going for a comic today. Wish me luck. And by the way, Master Games and Swampy Numbers on Discord. They're going to, on the 27th, they're going to be having a giveaway of that premium. It's the only way you can get the VeVeverse premium, and there's some other prizes too. So you're definitely going to want to check that out. I was going to play the video, but then we got actually Swampy Numbers got like a not quite a copyright thing. They got a copyright claim, but it's not a bad one. It's not a strike. So now I got to figure out what I'm going to show. But yes, keep an eye out on that. And I'll be talking about more about it tomorrow on the VeVeverse Live. Double Quill saying, I like Bucky. Thunderbolts was a really good movie. It's picking up steam on Reaction Channel. All right, so it is 9:46. So let's go ahead and do this. Why don't we pull up KCBMW's calendar, because we do have a lot of stuff coming up, and we can talk about what we have there. And then we can get to BE's Horrible Comics and Collectible, brought to you by Big A.
Yo, it's for you, tell me what they do. Dropping them updates, keeping it true. Every VeVe drop, he stay in the know. But I'm tight cause he's nice like a straight up pro. Man's got the calendar, sharp as a tack. You blink, he's already got the mid on stack. I'm out here struggling, he's out here hustling. Snipe so clean, got the whole squad rumbling. The BMW, we'll see what you about. Leave some for the rest, don't clear us all out. Weekly grind, get a VeVe plug. But stop snatching all the heat, bro, show some love.
All right. Well, as you can see here, we've got Strange Tales today. We got Boys in the Hood right there on 17th. It's not Boys from the Hood, but that will be here. It's Hood #1. I don't know much about it. It's the Hood's first comic appearance and origin story beginnings. Marvel's Hood from 2002. So we've got that coming out. Now, Friday, did you know that we had a bunch of stuff going on?
Yeah, I knew it was the Lion King because the Comics and Crypto had the 1994.
That's right. The bounty. The bounty. Yeah. So I was going to say that. So on Friday, there's going to be the Lion King. I believe that's at 8 a.m. or 10 Central, 8 a.m. Pacific time. But we're finally getting the Heroes Be Damned 247 comics. Do you remember when they were doing that? Like if you bought, if you helped with the Kickstarter, you'd get the gold version. Do you remember that? If you were the first day, it's finally here. So that's going to be, let's see what time that is at. So that's going to be at 12.
Like a year ago, right?
No, it was like months ago. It wasn't even that long. It might have only been a month, just over a month ago that they gave that. Maybe they started, getting funds.
I remember looking at that thing like forever ago. I don't know. In crypto, like a couple of months feels like years.
Yeah, well, and exactly. But very cool. So I might be covering that. We'll have to see. But then, just like Double Quill was saying, we've got this Winter Soldier this weekend on Saturday. As you can see on there, hold on, I'm getting all my stuff here. We got that Winter Soldier. Then we have the Penny Red on Sunday, which I'll be covering. But with Winter Soldier, I might be covering that too. And then Emily on Thursday, which is going to be the first day of SDCC. If we quickly look here, this is the Winter Soldier. So have you seen this? I mean, it actually looks cool. It's not FA though, if that matters to you. A common with 1941, 25. This will be a blind box. This is not like the secret. It looks like this could have been an evolvable with the
that's what I was thinking when I looked at it. It looked like it was in the same format of the evolvables.
Yeah, and so there's some animated ones. I know Masseroni said there was some really good stuff. Good looking. I'll bring them up later if I can.
Oh wait, we can see the animations already.
Somebody said, yeah, I believe you can see them.
I thought he was saying he can't wait to see them. I didn't know.
Oh, okay. It's possible. You know me, I can't read.
No. I'm not sure either.
But yeah, VeVe market is definitely pumping. Let's go, Masseroni. We did pretty good with DeFi technologies. Definitely worth looking into, my opinion. Everyone's saying hi. KCBMW Planet Death Poster airdrop deadline is tomorrow. Can you remind us, KCBMW, what you had to do to get that? Was it just buying that one? Ooh, shoot. I almost like knocked over my prompter, which will break. It's just a piece of glass, basically, or mirror. Let us know, KCBMW. 2021 prices are inflated. What is up, my collectibles? Hey, guys, good luck on the comic. So I did join. Remember, you've got about 4 minutes, a little over 4 minutes to join that wait list if you want to get it right away. Otherwise, you'll probably be able to get the rebound. But looking at who's going to buy, are you going for Doctor Strange 126 today in my poll? We've got 26 votes, 50-50. So 13 are going for it, 13 are not. So yeah. Yes, get me a good uncommon Golden Age comment. Yeah, you know me, I don't get rid of it. Look who we have here. We got Wes. Looking forward to seeing BE getting a high mint uncommon. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because you know that is exactly gonna happen. The question
You're
is
due. You've gotten so many, so you're due.
I'm due. Yes, it's ridiculous. Here's the question though, Wes. Mike, if I get that uncommon, will my channel be worth $500,000? I mean, could it be? Will it be valued at a half? All right, he's not going there. That's all right. I get it. What is up, OMW? Good luck on the drop, everyone. Question: why not the auto buy? First of all,
I have
last
mine
game,
set up on auto buy.
I didn't. It didn't work for me last time. Plus, sometimes I like to let it, seep and simmer a little bit. Like Alejandro, not you, Alejandro, the other Alejandro. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do, but yes, good question. King Crypto. Hey, fam, what's going on? Good to see you. Swampy the Wizard. What is up, the biggest bro? What's up, fella? Good morning. Dormammu. I've come to
Dormammu.
you. Oh, my Lord.
At least in the
Dormammu.
video. So look, we always cover this stuff, but like I don't think we do enough homework and give like VeVe their fair shake to like really
Sure.
cover what they're. So I tried to like look up, and like he comes from like a magic dimension, and then he was banished to the dark dimension, and he overthrew the leader down there, and he's like one of the most powerful Marvel guys in the Marvel universe. But the only thing is, when he goes to other dimensions, he's not as powerful. But in his own dimension, he basically can't be
Good for them.
defeated.
So
I'm
in
gonna
his,
try.
you're screwed. Dormammu. I'm never
Dormammu.
gonna get it right. I'm never Dormammu. Oh my Lord, I can't do this. Dormammu. I'll never get it right because I said it wrong. So just live with it. Let's see here. Let's see. Friday, a comic for me, a comic for other people. Lots of stuff. I like the SR covering the classic. Yeah, the SR is really cool. What is Lion King? You're gonna find out on Friday. Wes saying Randy. Oh my God. Yeah, he upped it to 1,000. Did you know that Randy upped it to 1,000?
No. This is from the actual movie.
Wait, no music. No music.
No. Dormammu.
Oh, okay. Dormammu. Yeah, I'm probably going to get demonetized because of that. Thank you.
Or saying one word.
Yeah, possibly. It doesn't matter. You guys know to never sell anything to a comic book dealer, right? Yes, I did as a kid, and I got screwed. So it was awesome. What's up, Dan K? Only 601 of the 247 comments, keeping 65, 2.5% market fee. Solid gamble. Yeah, I'll probably cover it, Dan K. Good to see you, man. Comics and crypto are not comic dealers, just collectors. Oh, I see what he was going. Love the calendar. Everyone loves that calendar. 601. Didn't see that. Yeah, that is going to probably sell out right away. So we'll have to see. I wonder if I can get that sponsored or supported, I guess. Need all from Planet Death comic set to get that airdrop. Thank you, Pasternak. Can BB please donate 1,000 gems to BE so you can go for every drop? Right? From your mouth to God's ears. Or hand, whatever he or she has. Just auction off the good stuff if you want top dollar. Dormammu. What's up, C-Spill? Say it again. How do you say it?
Dormammu.
Dormammu. I'm going for this one. Perfect. Didn't realize this was a Golden Age cover. Yes, this is pretty cool. All right. So almost time to do the giveaway. But before we do the giveaway, I know everyone's been waiting for it. I know Fromi's not here, but and he's going to cry. Let's go over the BE's Horrible Comics Collectibles. Should it be called Big A's Horrible Comics and Collectibles today? Let's find out. This is where I just wait and look at Big A to make his reaction here. Dormammu, bringing darkness and a side of milk, everyone. I mean, who would not like? Is this selling out? Let me know. Hit that like button. Let me see how bad you're all doing. Did you even hit that?
This is pretty good. This is.
Is this good? All right, everyone. I think I deserve. We need to get, first of all, the likes to almost 30 before I do the giveaway. Just keep that in mind. We got 34, 18 likes. Come on. And make sure you're voting. We're actually at 52% going for the comic with 29 votes. That is interesting. Okay, but what's exciting today is I have a panel from inside the comic. Let's take a look at that and see what Dormammu is doing. All right, let's check this out here. There we go. Wait, I think there's something on the bottom too. No, maybe that's it. All right, so there you go. I've devoured galaxies, but I've never wanted to churn butter like this before. I don't. Would you? Is that good? Do I get a cheer on that? Is that? Am I getting canceled? Okay, back to the first one. That was better. Dormammu. Come on, people. Let me know what you think here. I worked really hard, and when I say hard, I mean like 2 minutes. Silver Age. There you go. 1956 is the start of the Silver Age. That one isn't bad. All right, so I heard. Oh yeah, there you go. I heard his milk is fire. Nice. I spoke too soon. The first slide was better. Okay, Tucson is sleeping. That's good. Dormammu. Yeah, I don't know, everyone. I don't get paid enough to make something good. All right, let's go back to the comic because I know that's what everyone really cares
I
about.
sent you my reaction to the panel.
To the panel. All right. Oh my god. Hey, I think that's pretty good. What is up, Ronnie Lido? Yo. All right, it's 9:56. It's almost time. But before we could do that, let me pull up my StreamYard giveaway. Remember, you got to be here for the giveaway. There's not enough people here, but I guess that's good for Majin. He might have left already. StreamYard giveaway. I'm going to pull up the tool here. Remember, you got to be here. If you won the last 30 days, that's the only rule. You cannot have won in the past 30 days. Otherwise, all you have to do is put the hashtag on. This is supported by VeVe. It is not supported or sponsored by YouTube. Full instructions and rules are in the YouTube description. All right, let's do this. All right, let me go ahead and play my little intro for this and get the giveaway started. Then we'll see what everyone got. Let me know what you get when you get your comic, if you are getting a comic. All right, give me just a second here. Here we go.
It's time to join the VeVe Digital Collectible Giveaway. If you haven't won in the last 30 days, this is your chance to wrap something amazing. Don't miss out. Good luck.
Hashtag Moo. Hashtag Moo, everyone. Get those hashtags in. If you want to win a giveaway, do it. Where's the door? I was going to do door, but that was actually one of the ones I thought about doing. Hold the Dormammu. Hodor. Yes, totally. I completely agree. Dormammu could have been a Monsters Inc. theme.
Dormammu.
Dormammu. What?
You're
No.
saying Dormammu.
I get to say what I want to say. Dormammu. All right. Well, he's going to keep correcting me. I'm just going to have you read him. Is there a bounty today? I don't think there's a bounty today. By the way, where is Majin? He's not even in here. My milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. You're like Anchorman, Ron Burgundy. You say anything on the teleprompter. Pretty much. Just try not to cuss or say anything racist. Bitcoin just keeps on dropping. Rookies get smashed again. Look, people are taking their profit. Then it'll go back up. This is just testing.
One guy sold like 60,000 Bitcoin. That's part of the drop.
Holy cow. I wish I had 60 Bitcoin. By the way, there you go, everyone. You have now lost the giveaway because Majin's in the house. Yes, he's in the house. By the way, I am also streaming on Abstract with nobody watching, so that's a lot of fun. We got 12. That's all we're going to get in here is 12 people. No bueno, everyone. No bueno. But yeah, let's see if we can get some more people signed up. Sup, Shane. Buy my mint 345 symbiote. I almost did, actually. I saw it. I'd buy it at floor. Moo. Christopher Moo. Can you buy a small country selling 60,000 Bitcoin? Can you? I'm sure you could buy an island. That's for sure. Rookies also get smashed by buying Omi this week. Good luck, everyone. All right. Moo. Hashtag Moo, everyone. Keep it coming. All right. It's almost time to buy. So let's go and check out the drop. Let me know what you got. I'm going to take a few things off the screen here. Let me look at my tablet. What if I don't get selected? What would that mean? Then I'll want it even more. All right, it should be live here any second. I'm going to back out because the clock is going crazy there. 3 seconds, everyone. I can't wait to hear what you got and what I'm getting. Of course, after I've just sold some stuff. All right, so what did you get? No, that 24-hour Bitcoin menu. All right, what did you get, Big A? I've not bought yet, but I do have it on the screen to buy.
I was going to show Tucson something.
Oh, okay. All right. Do I need to share your screen?
There you go. See that? this is how wrecked we are. See this $5,000 purchase?
Oh, on
That's
Omi?
No, this is one of my Bitcoin purchases. This is worth $174,000 right now.
Yeah,
So
I know, that's
we're still
crazy. You
doing
got-
okay. We're still doing
Yeah,
okay.
that you can't lose. Like, you absolutely cannot lose on that purchase.
Oh, auto pay successful. Let's see what we got.
Let's see what he got. Swapping numbers got rare, so congrats on that. You can't enter. I won last week. Oh, that's right. You can't enter. Keep them coming, everyone. There's Wapmiss. Good to see you, man. Coming in just for that. He doesn't like
Oh
my
my
streams
God.
anymore. You got a secret rare?
No, I got the uncommon.
Oh, thank God.
I got uncommon 440.
Yeah, I don't know. Here, let's pull up the minty fresh number so we can okay. All right, I'm gonna go. Let me go ahead and buy this. I'm not gonna look. All right, I'm not gonna look. We're gonna let it simmer and seep and see what I got while we look at what everyone else got. Let's see what you got here. I just sold rookies, got smashed. You idiot. I just said rookies got smashed. What? What did I say? What did I say? Rookies also got smashed by
Oh, look,
Omi.
I'm out of luck too. Double Cool already got her uncommon.
Oh, she
Big
got the
blind.
okay, well, she got it. Stupid common. No way his IQ is 142. Oh, he's making fun of you. What did you say? You said rookies.
That-
I mean, I don't have the you were the one who said you have the IQ of 142, so I don't know what you said wrong.
I'm just saying that like people buying Bitcoin aren't like uber wrecked because it pulled back like a few
Yeah.
$1,000.
I mean, look, if it's just like the stock market, if you're going in and out quickly, you're going to lose. If you just leave it in there, it'll probably work. Oh, is 60,000 Bitcoin 7.5 billion? Yeah, something like that, isn't it?
Sounds right.
I mean, a lot. Just add those zeros. All right, let's see what you got. Crypt. All right, Moo, keep it coming in. We got the giveaway here. Oh, by the way, we only have 15. 15 of these. Oh, I got to remove this first. I hate how StreamYard works sometimes. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Keep it coming in. And where are we at on the likes? Did we get up to at least 25? Because if not, I'm going to be upset. Oh, I got to find my mouse. This is crazy now because my teleprompter has the mouse in it. Uh-oh, can I not get it out? Oh, no, it's trapped. There we go. I don't like how sometimes the mouse doesn't work correctly. I need to change the screen on that. We're 24, everyone. Get that likes, and we're not going to spin until we get more likes. Get them in. Get them in, everyone. Look who else is here. We've got a Grammy winner. Kryptoni with the ultra rare. I'm so happy for you. I hate you. He's doing so well. I'll take a look at mine in a second. 7.5 billion isn't buying countries anymore. No, maybe a really bad country.
Okay. So this whale has 80,000 Bitcoin worth 9.5 billion. He sold 40,000, so half of it for 4.75 billion.
God damn. Not bad. Oh, that went too far. The dogs will get it. All right, we got Moo in. Keep them coming. Remember, you got to be here for this. All right, I'm going to take a look at my comic. Let's see what I got. What do you think I got? I better pull up my anger thing.
Sales or
is
like
that for Bitcoin?
Yeah, like obviously they had to split it up, but like 234 million, 245 million, 164 million, 14 million, 59 million, 56 million, 81 million, 70 million. Like every
I
time
should say, what
it's
do you
like
see it? What is
50
a
to
test
150
buy?
million.
Yeah, what is a test buy for $5 billion? 4.8, whatever it is. Like, what is a test buy for real? Like, what would your test buy look like? Like, I test buy when I'm, swapping $1. So, like, what is if you're doing billions? What's it? I mean, you're like, if I lose this 50 million, who cares? I mean, that's crazy. All right, let me see what I got here. All right, I hate you, Big A.
What do you get?
I can't even hit this wrong. Uncommon. Yay. I hate my life. I'm not doing it anymore. Oh my God. I just lost my money. All right. I think you'll get the rare. I did not. Partners was up to 1,500. I found that out on Randy last night. Still lots left. Ultra rare. Congrats, C-Spill.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because everyone, oh, he got the rare. All right. I hate my life. All right. Should we just spin this now? Let's see if he actually got at least 25 likes. Oh, we're at
21
20.
seconds if you can go. Actually, I'll get another one. I'm feeling lucky.
All right. Let's wait. I'm going to wait for you to keep entering there. There's Jorge. Hashtag moo. All right. Did you order it?
It's still 6 seconds.
Or wait, you're waiting 6. Oh, for the rebound. Oh, no. You got to wait
Yeah.
for.
I gotta wait.
Yeah, I forgot. You got to wait a couple minutes for that. So, yeah, that's not happening anytime soon.
No,
Right,
it's
let's go back.
Let's see.
It's letting
No,
you buy again?
No,
No, you
count
remember?
down.
Yeah, so it counts down. So if it's 7 minutes, but at 6 minutes, it takes everything away. There's a resting period, and then at 7 after you can buy.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah,
counting
it's
down to 7 minutes.
no, it counts down to 6, which is weird. Partners is hard to pump artificially because there are so many. That is kind of true. Moo. All right, so here's the big got the uncommon. So did I, Christopher. We got totally wrecked.
A lot of uncommons today.
Yeah, what is up with that? Picked up a Blue David for $4.99. That I think that's actually a good deal. Not financial advice. I won a decent tourney last night. All right, well, Tucson, I think he might win today. He might win the giveaway. I'm gonna wait for Big A to go pull another comic, and then
It still says
we'll go from
delivering
there.
soon.
Yeah, you've got probably about
here we
20
go.
seconds.
No,
All right, here we
it's
go.
not.
Let's see what he got. Let's see what Big A got, and then we'll do the spin here. Hopefully you got, if you got this, I'm going to be so happy for you.
I got edition 1968. Is that a good number? No,
Which
huh?
one? Say it-
1968.
It's not a bad number. I actually think you could get over floor for that. All right, let's see what you got. I like how my screen flashes every time the
No,
big,
really? Oh, no, it's showing me my uncommon again. Why is it not showing? Okay.
because you might have 2 uncommons. Oh, don't do it.
Bro.
Don't. Oh my God.
That's karma, baby.
I have not gotten a freaking secret rare since like Coca-Cola machine. He got
Let's
it,
go.
everyone. Yay. I'm so fucking happy. Big A got the secret rare. Congrats for you. Leave the show now. Leave the show now. All right. Did anyone else get a secret rare on the rebound? That kind of makes me want to go for it. 1968 is Marvel's big year. It's a great, I don't know what big year. What big year? Let's see. How's the Genesis card invite sent? How were the Genesis card invites sent out? I don't know. Like, you could still get them. Congrats, Big A. I'm so happy. What the F? Oh, Double Quill's happy for you. Kryptoni's happy for you. Put it up for $1. Yeah, right. All right. Wes likes it too. Thanks, Wes, for supporting. I hate you too. God damn it. When am I going to get a secret rare? This is why I don't gamble. The universe knows that me having money would be a problem in my life. I hit 2 commons and 1 ultra rare. Congrats, Big A. Marvel sold more comics in 1968 than any other year. This is well known. Yeah, but that's okay. So it's a big year of selling. I don't think that makes that mint worth anymore.
I see a bunch of stuff on 1968.
So 179 for Bitcoin on a rare. Congrats on that. There's so many drops coming now. SEC, I'm not going to multis of the, oh, you're not going to go for multis of this. Yeah, I agree. I kind of want to, but too much stuff coming up, and I just got my gems to 877 now at basically 870. So yeah. All right. 1968 is a famous year for Marvel heads, whatever. Okay. So sell it for $1 million, according to Tucson. So not only did you get the secret rare, but you got the most important Marvel year, according to Tucson.
Not the most important, but if he says it's a little bit better, it's sure.
By the way, where's Pengu? I mean, where's not Pengu? Where's Tom Tom? His Pengu he gave me is worth 1651. I think it was like just under 11 the other day. So yeah, that's doing well, even with the pullback. All right, I need a break here. Dormammu. I hate you. Why do you keep winning? Why can I not win?
Did you get a second one?
No. I'm
Oh,
not gonna do
are you
that to
going
myself.
to?
No, I'm not gonna get a second one.
Okay, okay.
But interesting enough, 36 votes, 53% win for this. So yeah. Coin launched today for you to make some money. Big A sent you the link in Discord.
All right, I'll check it out.
Send me the link. I want to
like
know.
money.
Send me the link. What is it, Dane K? I want to know. Highest revenue years for Marvel Comics, 1968. All right, well, there you go, everyone. So he gets the secret rare and he gets, oh, but you got the uncommon, right?
Yeah, I got 440, so it's a decent mint.
Decent mint. Yeah, that's a decent mint. All right. And then you got 1968 on the secret rare. Oh, yay. All right. Let's go to the Pasternak. Genesis cards are obtained using a promo code after minting a key on the London Police website. They mail you a physical and send you a VeVe code. Cost around 400. So you can still do it. You can still do it. What do you think about the Genesis key? Did you see that? And by the way, we'll do the giveaway here in just a second. Last chance, everyone. Hashtag Moo. What do you think about it?
No,
Or do you not know
was
anything
really-
about it?
No, the Suye Genesis key. Yeah. No, it's really cool. It's got utility. I really like those guys. Their art's really cool. They got the robot art.
They do have the robot, and that's on the app, of course, which is cool. Where's the article? Is there not an article? I guess there's no blog article for it. I thought there was. I guess it's me. Yeah, I don't know where that is. There's something on the app about
What
it.
I didn't understand, isn't the Genesis key 400 or was it 700? 400, right?
I think it's 400 for, you're talking about the actual metal card.
Yeah, but so, and doesn't that get you the
Yeah, that will get you the VeVe one too.
so how are the VeVe ones selling for, or the floor was like 1500, then I'm
Yeah,
seeing
it's down to
400.
900, I think. Because people
But-
don't like pay attention.
So why would you buy that when you can buy the actual Genesis card and
Quit trying to be logical. Quit trying to be, you can't be logical.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, like, am I missing something? Like, why would you pay over 1,000 for something when you just buy 400, get the actual thing plus what you're buying for over?
It's because
1,000?
people are trying to trick people, right? Isn't that like the end?
I don't know.
goal?
There's got to most people kind of know what's up that are on
Yeah,
the
but
app, so there's
do we
gotta
know
be
that
something.
one actually sold for that much? Like maybe they put it up there. It's like any of this other stuff that I've seen. They put it up there.
Well, can you
and
still get the Genesis key?
I believe so. Yeah.
I thought
Can
so,
you?
yeah.
Yeah. I think you can still get it for the 400, or it's you have to pay ETH, I think, for it. Originally I'd seen something that said you had to get it from them in public. By the way, G43, good to see you. Last chance, everyone. Let's get this rolled out here. You got to be here though. Last chance. Hashtag Moo. All right, let's do it. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Did you enter or did you not enter?
Me,
Oh, my
no,
Lord.
I don't enter.
Who's it gonna be? I don't think Mascheroni's ever won. Let's go. Mascheroni, you know the rules. Where are you? Rob Cooks, good to see you. I think you might have been 2 seconds late unless you were already due. Let's go. Mascheroni, you know what to do. Contact MC and tell him to give you a partner statue and then sell it and give me half. Yeah, so he won. Congrats. Look at that. Look at, and even the cheater is happy for him. Let's go. Yay. Quit cheating, Majin. It's such bullshit. All right. Hell yes. Yes, definitely. Thank you. Good job. 700 Genesis keys. 400 is a ripoff. Wait. Oh, 7. Yeah, but
Is it though? I mean,
I don't know. They give you like physicals and
you don't have to buy, so it can't be a ripoff. Like if you're not forced to buy it, that's
right,
just
you're
what
not
it
forced
is.
to buy
Like,
it. It is what it is. I agree. By the way, congrats again. Let's go, Ronnie, Roni, whatever you want to say. Wow, congrats. Good to see that. What's up with the Stormtrooper helmet? Are they up? We'll take a look at the market here. Partner statue is mine. Yes, you definitely deserve it. It's crazy that he super chatted me and he won. I wonder what the conspiracy would be for that. Thank you, Master Roni. It's all luck. You have to also factor in that many people are listing the gold keys on the marketplace at high dollar amounts just to flex and show people that they have one. That is so true. That is so true. Let's see. I guess he means you won't make money off the keys. Yeah, I never won. Yeah, Double Quill, you're gonna win too. You and Tucson. What we have to do is get all the winners to win again to get them out of the way. That way you can win. Something like that. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm sad Fromy isn't here. He totally missed out on the horrible comic today. But we do have California Comics in the house. Good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. He's still killing it, getting all the good mints, having contests. Everyone should be checking out California Comics, not only in the VeVe-verse, but just out there on X, because he's got some good giveaways and he's getting good stuff, good comic mints out there. By the way, California Comics, Big A got the secret rare today, 1968. He wants to sell it to you for a lot of money. How much will you give him? Are you going to keep it? Are you going to sell it?
Depends how much it goes. I might sell it and try and get another Superman. Superman's still cheap.
Yeah, I mean, that actually is not I wish I could do that. I don't know how to do that, but hey, somebody's pushing the button for you. I think Poof has moved over to VeVe. I have grudges against comic dealers left over from when I was like 11. I did too, Tucson. I wasn't 11. I was like 15 and 16. Got totally screwed. Yeah, Big A. Congrats on that. What do you think that's worth, California Comics? He wants to get some money. I don't know prices anymore. I really don't. But I wonder how many of these actually sold. I just don't know. But we do have a market opening. I wonder if I'll be able to get a good snipe today. That's my only way to make back what I've lost here. So I'm going to try. Oh, good. It let me log in. I'll go to the market. We've got like a little less than 3 minutes until the marketplace opens. Yes, the Genesis key is still available and you can buy it with ETH or credit card. You think ETH is going to take a dip so it'll go down so you can buy it for cheaper? That's what we need. But there were many people who already had all the London Police utility items or physicals, and adding the Genesis key as a throw-in is and was a better position to be in than chasing it. Yeah, I agree with that. There's over 400 available for the Genesis. Yeah, I think it's 700, right? Let's see. You continue to receive airdrops and more for holding the key. So, I mean, look, you got to decide if you want to do that. By the way, there is one other person watching here. So crazy. Oh, I got a follower. Nice. I don't know if P-Boys. Nice. Great name. I really like that. You'll see a QR code on my screen if you're still watching. If you scan that in and you're a new user to VeVe, you're going to get 10 free gems spent on the app. You can buy today's comic. There's some other stuff. Usually comics are $6.99. There's stuff for 10 gems. You can use it in the store. Anyways, no credit card needed as long as you're not in one of the countries that's banned. Bhutan is definitely one that is banned. Keep that in mind in case he's from there. I don't know. Would somebody from Bhutan call themselves P-Boys? I'm not sure. Joseph Conrad's The Secret Agent is brilliant. I don't know what to say about that. What do I say? What's my response? I don't even.
Is that a movie?
I don't know anything. I can't say names. I don't know, current events. I just know how to get ultra rares. I mean, uncommons on comics. F my life. But do remember, Planet Death, I believe if you get all of them, Pasternak was saying you're going to get that airdrop. KCBMW was saying it ends today. So keep that in mind. Comics have come down in price. I'm just looking at the market right now.
Yeah, I saw some stuff up, some stuff down. It's kind of like crypto. Bitcoin, Ethereum always run first, then it trickles down. Looks like VeVe's all the same. Like Todd and Partners and stuff like that always runs first.
Yeah, so, and that part. Well, that Todd has been kind of staying still at about 350, which is not bad.
Isn't it over 400?
Oh, maybe it did today. I looked last night and it was at 350. People put these things out and then it goes up and down. Let's see. We got about 1 minute until the market opens. So Partners at 1429. Just looking at the main screen, it could be more if you click on it. Let me look up Todd and see where that's coming in. So Todd, yeah, 411 here. Yeah, 411 there. So yeah, it went up. And it had been staying about 350. I mean, I still think this is a good purchase. Like if I saw good mint, I'd probably pay 400 for it. But I don't think there's going to be good mints. Could it go back down? It could.
I just looked and I paid 2,500 per month.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Well, if you look at the long run, maybe
I don't
that,
know, but overall, like I sold my SR miles, so I'm in the green. So
yeah, you sold that SR miles, which unbelievably sold for more than the AF-15 secret rare that I had. So again, another win that you get that I don't get. I'm so happy for you. Can't you tell? I hate my life. All right, let's see what if this comic is up yet. Is not up. So what are you going to tell us what you're going to list your comic for?
I have no idea.
Does anyone want to chime in with
3,000 mints, so it should be more than the regular like 5,000 mint ones, and it's a better comic. It's not like just some random.
I mean, if you threw it up at 199, since everyone thinks it's such a good mint, that will probably sell quickly. Maybe you try 399, 299. If you get 299, I'm gonna come to New Orleans and shove some shrimp
No,
down your throat.
I don't want to oversell it on people
Why?
either.
Why?
No.
All right, but I think you could get 199 for
you think
it.
199?
Yeah. Holding my little gems for Lion King. Yeah, Lion King will be a good one. Only 2,000 of those. Here, let's see if this comes up here. Remember what is it? 1964. There's your mints right there. 2016 will be good. I don't see it up yet, so we're probably gonna have to wait another minute or two if you're gonna snipe the market. It could be a good opportunity. I don't know how many sold, so if somebody wants to let us know how many of these actually sold, that would be cool. Oh, I had one person watching. I'm down to one person. Okay, we are up. Comic is up on the market. How much is the secret rare? There's one secret rare for 125 for 238. Wow. All right, let's see what the regular
So I should put it
350.
lower.
Oh, no, I tried to get 199 on yours. Why would you
Okay.
not?
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I would
put it for 189.69.
Yeah, because if that meant, yeah, there you go. I mean, you might be able to get more. I mean, I
Yeah,
remember that first.
That's more than enough.
Oh my God.
I just want to get.
Why would you?
Let's go to
You just want to
Superman.
get sold. All right.
I just
Yeah,
wanna get
that's a. All right. Oh, Elsa's up. Yeah, it was 41 the last time I checked. 2,900 is listed. 1,575, 1,800, 513 for this comic. I wonder what the uncommon. Now we're down to $4 on this. I'm going to keep refreshing. So 4 is the floor on the common. Oh my Lord. What's the uncommon at? I wonder if I can get that sold for a few gemmies. Oh, I thought that said 2,000. By the way, I have to get glasses. I'm so excited about that. I will not be wearing them on stream though. I promise you. Yeah, they look horrible though.
You know where I got really good glasses was
Where?
Costco.
Oh, you know what? I think, well, first of all, do you wear contacts?
No.
See,
No,
I'm thinking about that.
I
mean, I'm a little worried about sticking my finger in my eyeball or on my eyeball. It worries me a little bit.
No, I've worn them a couple of times, but it's just it gets a little blurry once it goes past like 20, 30 feet.
Yeah, I have astigmatism. That's what she said. I have my left eye's worse. But I did get glasses for reading and for movies. And so I can actually see the Cobra when she's naked. I can focus in. I got the bifocals added too, which is really awesome, showing how old I am. All right, not much is coming up. Tucson said about 100. Hold this book until the burned, then sell. Which is what I'm doing for X-Men 5. I've done actually pretty well. I've sold a couple of mine. Not many mints are coming up. Did yours sell, by the way?
Yeah, I just put it on.
That doesn't mean it didn't sell. All right, I'm gonna go check it again.
Let me see.
Let's go. I'm going to leave the minty fresh numbers up. They have bifocal contacts. Yes, I'm going to get those too. They were trying to sell me on they're like glasses where it transitions. There's no lines. If you look down in the middle, you can kind of adjust what you see. All right, 3 gems, 250. Rob Cooks in the house here. 2680 for 250. Remember, 3,000 last mint. Big A has his 440 up for 469. I still hate you because you're going to win big on this drop. Like, I just need one. Do you realize like just one win would bring me to my 1,000 gems? But yeah, somebody at VeVe does not think cheating for me would be a good idea, but cheating for you is totally okay. How many secret rares have you made in the past? I don't know, whatever. A lot, right?
What do you mean, whatever?
You've
Like in the
gotten
past couple of months?
yeah, the past, let's say a couple months. How many secret rares have you landed? Comics.
Oh, comics?
Yeah.
But I haven't gone for many comics. I've been buying them.
Right. That's even worse. That's even like I didn't go for many, and they were all secret rares. Like
No,
seriously, you've gotten
I
3,
haven't
right?
I haven't gotten like any. There's literally, as far as comics goes, I think there's only like my 3rd secret rare.
Yeah, but
Ever.
you got a secret. Oh, you've gotten at least 2 collectible secret rares and 2 comic secret rares, I think. No?
The last time I got a secret rare comic was the Hulk, the expensive Hulk one. What was it Hulk number 1?
181.
Or 181. Well, that's right,
Yeah.
181. So whenever that's the last time I got. The
So
last
you've
time I
gotten
got an
secret
actual
rares on the collectibles? No, because when you're on the
Yeah,
stream, you don't do anything.
I got Lumi secret rare.
1164 is okay mint if you can find it. SR is basically a roulette wheel odds to land on a single number. Yeah. I mean, this would be great to get the 1964. I mean, how many secret rares have we gotten with the year on it? There's 430 and 228 for 10 gems. Not going to buy it. Not that this isn't important, but yeah, I don't see a good flip for me here. Look who's here, Dive Jedi. Good to see you. We're waiting. We cannot wait to open up Masteroni's gift from you tomorrow. Hopefully he'll be able to make it. He's going to be on a little trip. He also gave me some other good news that I'll just hold myself, but he's been talking behind my back. So thank you, Dive Jedi, for doing that. Good to see you. Did you go for today? Big A went for 2 and got the secret rare. That's how happy I am. I'm so freaking happy for him.
So Lumi's really the only blind box secret rare I've gotten. I
feel like you got another secret rare.
I'm literally going through all my secret rares, and all of them were bought, or it was a secret rare regardless. I got what you're thinking of is on Grogu. I got a pretty good number, so I sold that and
right, you got the
profit, bought back
500.
the entire set.
There's Pasternak on there for 325 for 1026 if you want that.
Yeah, I'm looking through all my secret rares. They're like the Fisha stuff, which is all secret rare, the Cookie Monster,
Right.
Grouch.
I feel like
Fisha.
okay, so it was the Tokidoki that you got the secret rare.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
the Pop
this
Cub, that
secret
was
rare.
only a secret rare.
And you sure you didn't get another one?
Another one. Yeah, positive. I have my things sorted by secret rares.
I feel like you're lying.
No, look here. This I got the Grogu. These are just secret rares. I had bought that one. I bought these. I remember I'm
I'm going to be adding a liar.
one.
I'm adding a liar sound. I just don't. I don't have one.
Look, these are all sorted.
I swear I remember you
bought
getting
it.
a comic. I remember you got another comic secret rare.
No, hold on.
You can get Mint 2001 for $5.95. Boy, back in the day, that would have been gone instantly. I'm sure somebody will pick it up now. If it was a little less, I'd probably pick it up to flip it, but I don't think I can make
these are my secret rare comics.
Yeah, but you're using your other account. You're lying to me. Okay, so what's that X-Men one?
X-Men number 10.
So you did get that on. That's recent.
That is the December 19th. So 8 months
6
ago.
months ago.
8 months ago.
8, 7. It's all semantics. It's still you cheating either way.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I'll buy that. I almost bought that, but I'm not going to do it. I'm trying to snipe the market. I'm looking for if there's any deals. Okay, does anyone else remember that Big A was landing some fire, some freaking heat?
No, I think I got something that was. Did I get something? I can look at my transactions. I got something that was a good mint. I think you're thinking of the Grogu. I got a good mint, sold it, and then Went
You
back
did
in.
get the Happy Tree Friends, but he didn't sell it. I sold mine. No, yeah, I
Yeah, I
sold
didn't
one. You
sell it. I
sold
still
all.
have it.
Yeah, you sold the SRs. That's why. I said
Yeah.
greetings.
I'm looking at all my sales.
He's lying. He did sell it. That's why it's not on there. Thank you, Dane K, for saving the truth. He's the truth teller,
I sold a
everyone.
Stormtrooper 420 helmet.
How much did
I
you
got a
get for that?
420. If 8144
I hate you.
or
Yeah, that
minus the fees,
420.
so like
I keep
89.
those. I keep those. You smoke them, I keep them. All right, 2430. A few are coming up. There must be people chasing for. Is there a chaser on this? Maybe they're looking for that 1964. A Rustic got 2978 up, which is close to the last mint, but not close enough. I think usually the last 10, maybe that 2990, 2995, and then the last 5 after that are not
Yeah,
bad.
I got 200 for Grogu, mint number 500. And then I went back in and bought the entire set, including a Grogu.
Right. I mean, basically, you've been winning the whole time. The only win I had was my marriage a couple years ago, and then since then it's been downhill. So don't you laugh. Don't you laugh because you keep winning. I literally got the uncommon. Double Quill, will you give me my money back for my uncommon? I'll take a little loss and I'll put it up for $6.99. I'll take the loss, not you. You don't take the loss. Dive Jedi, I hope you can make it tomorrow. I really want to do the opening for you. So does Master Owen. So he made him a really cool piece of art. So, all right, I keep sniping the market here. I'm trying to get something going. What time is it? 10:32. I think I might have a meeting. Hold on. Oh, this is the only problem. Being an advisor now, and I have to go to meetings. This is ridiculous that I have to work. Oh, the whole point was to not work. I guess somebody didn't get that message. Somebody did not get the message. 299 looks like the floor on the common. Here, I'll pull this up since I'm not getting anything. Oh, you can't see it. Let me remove that.
Secret rare. They just listed one for 89.
Let's see. 109, 89. Oh, you took yours off the market, or did you
I
sell?
just took it off. No, I just took it off. It's too much.
I disagree. But okay, sell for 149.99 then.
How much is Superman? Hold on, that's what I want.
135 the last time I checked.
All right.
Okay, so 275 for the common. Uncommon at 235. 220. No good mints. Except for Big A. Somebody buy this. Look at that. Casey BMW with a 168 for 30. Did you get that? Casey BMW, or did you snipe it? He probably sniped it. I mean, I just don't even know what those sell for anymore. Let's see what we got here. 11 gems for 193. No, I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. All right. So what are your thoughts on, let's take a look at I want to take a look at the penny black while I try to snipe the market. I know that this is different than the first one because the penny red, this secret rare, does not have as much value, but you're going to get a physical, which is interesting that they don't show you what it looks like, because I would like to see it. Are you going to go for it for 10 gems? Because I'm going to cover this drop.
I'm
What do
still
you think?
undecided.
I mean, now that you won that, you keep winning. I mean, I'm going to spend 10 gems on this. Especially if I can make some money on the Lion King. Ooh, I'll buy that. Oh, I missed it. F you, Casey BMW or Dane K. Who got that? Somebody just sniped that. I wasn't fast enough. Who got it? Who had the fastest fingers? All right, let's see. Outside of health, let's see. A good marriage is your most important win. No, I completely agree. She speaks in German. Let's see. Love the penny red. I'm going for a few. Yeah, the penny red I think will be cool. Tucson thinks they're dull. I still want to know who got that snipe. Who got the 3-digit for 275? Let me know so I can yell at you, please, God. All right, not many of these are coming up on the market. I mean, it's 10 gems. Look, they've got you for 10 gems. Yes, you'll probably lose. But if you get the secret rare and you get that physical, that's going to be worth some money. So I think that's kind of worth it. But you're still on the fence, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm leaning towards going for it though.
I mean,
It-
I'll go for it once. I mean, I could go for it 10 times out of 9,000 or whatever, 8,800, whatever it is. I'm not going to get the chaser most likely. You know, I'm pretty sure I won't. But I would, I mean, I certainly would like it. I kind of wish I signed up for the other drop. I mean, what do you think about, so we've got this, obviously. This is Sunday. And then what are your thoughts on, see, Winter Soldier at 25 just seems like a little, it's not a lot, but it seems like I'm going to lose way more gems. Like 10 gems is okay. You can sell stamps on eBay. You can sell them on eBay. But like 25 gems is a big loss compared to 10 or today like $6.99. It's not going to kill me,
yeah.
right? Plus you have that chance at the physical. But by the way, what do you think? And let me know in chat too, because this conversation can get boring real quickly. What can VeVe do to get these things to drop out? Like, or to for the drops to sell out? I mean, what can they actually do that's going to get you interested? I still think that they need to investigate the phygital side. But how much would they have to
I think the
sell?
only thing they can do is just get more customers,
Well,
more
okay, but
buyers.
let's say they don't. Let's think of reality until they
I
start.
mean, you can only game it so much when it comes down to like if people are
True.
buying it to try and sell for more, you have to have more buyers.
You got to
Like
have more buyers, right?
you can do only so many tips and tricks to try and
To shuffle
make
things around.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, so
Like
I
they
don't
added
disagree with that.
the special editions and stuff to give another chaser, and that's resulted in a couple more sales and stuff. But at the end of the day, you just need
Well,
more.
this is a good example. This is a great example. I mean, there's only 266 of these, right? And so the floor is at 27.77. I'm glad I sold mine. I sold my 2-digit, I think, at 43.99. No, 46.99. I had 53. Casey BMW has his 43. He waited. He probably thought, like I originally thought, that this would come back.
You're talking about the
Because
balls?
no, this, oh, you don't see my screen. My bad. Here you go. This is what I meant
Oh,
right here. 27.77.
oh
So,
shoot!
and
It's under.
it's under
It
retail.
was
And there's only,
35, right?
yeah, and there's only
Oh wow!
266 of this, and it's Ultimate Rising, which is super popular. So if we look at Mina, right, which was the ball, where's that at? 31. Masteroni, help him out, everyone. Help him out. He wants to sell them. I sold one at 43.99. 2 digits. I think these will sell, but it might be too late. There's only so many buyers. So we have 2 secret rares from a decent, IP, and they're below retail now. That's not a good sign. So, like, I want to help
But it
VeVe.
also wasn't like super popular characters either, so that has to
Says
to
who?
factor in. You like the meme I sent you that looked like Emmy?
I know, right? Who says
You
this
got
is
you
not
got you
the
got
most
to put them
popular?
side by side. It absolutely.
All right, hold on. Let me go pull that up here. We'll go pull that up. Oh wow. Matthew sent me a photo. That's kind of cool. Where is that, Matthew? All right. Oh yeah, I'll put that up, Swampy Numbers. I got to pull that up. Okay, but first, let's pull up
That was if Emmy was an actual real life human.
like a person, right? All right, let's go check this out here. Holy cow, okay, here we go. I had to scroll back really far for this. Very attractive. Okay, you ready, everyone? Okay, there. No. And then I'll pull this one up larger if it will let me. Give me just a second here. So we're saying this is what Emmy looks like?
You gotta put 'em side by
You're
side.
so mean. All right, here you go. I can't do it side by side. I just got to do it like this. What do you think? Is that the same person? It's like a mirror image of Emmy. I don't know. What do you think about? Okay, let's do mine now. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. Can I find oh, I don't, where the hell? Okay, here you go. Now let's take a look.
It is.
All right, we got that or that. That or that. What do you think? Or this? Or this? 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 Or this? What do you think? Which one looks more like Emmy? That's so mean. That poor lady.
That's the, like Ronnie says, the Last of Us girl, Bella, whatever.
I have no clue who that is. That's way beyond my pay grade. All right, but what I did want to show again, Swampy, thank you for this is what's coming up, by the way. So if you like building in the VeVeverse and you want to get the only way to get the premium right now is to play Master Games on the 27th at 5 Eastern, 4 Central Time, live stream and music for the audience, prizes, 2 VeVe digital collectibles. Figure Majin's going to get at least one of them. So basically 1 digital collectible and 1 month VeVeverse premium access. That's kind of a tease. Like they're like, here you go. And then like, you're just like Ronnie Lido wins it. He's just getting used to it. And then they take it away. Won't even let him pay for it. It's kind of mean. It's kind of mean. All right, back to, so anyways, the issue is what can VeVe do to do? I'm not trying to troll VeVe because we got to help them. All right, let me go back to chat and let's see if we go. Watma says 101 chasers. Yes. Kryptoni says transfers. Yes. But I think, and we've talked about this.
I don't know that we're ever going to get that though.
Right. There's some issues with that. But maybe there's a way to do it. And we've talked about,
I mean, I think the only way they can do it is like you can put in a request to do it and they have to like manually like look at each transfer and
okay, let's say there's a $5 fee and you still have to pay the transfer fee for that amount. I mean, the problem is that they're going to, well, here, let's put it this way. We might get transfers when VeVe, with the stuff that Dan talked about in Lisbon, when they talked about allowing ownership dependent on IPs, allowing us ownership and ability for things to be interoperable. When we get to that, then transfers seem more likely. So I don't know. Watmus also says offers, which we should already have. KCBMW saying, yes, transfers and offers, at least during special weekends. That could be the way to do too. Like do it during special times, kind of like Pinnacle. Transfers are VeVe's way of being interoperable. This is true. Christopher thinks the green face. That's what we need. All drops should burn in store after 30 days.
He was laughing at the meme.
Oh, at the meme. Okay. I'm glad you're connected to him through telekinesis. That's awesome.
No, he posted it while it was up, so it was laughing.
Oh, he did. Okay, yeah. I'm very far behind. I'm not good at the streaming thing. That's why nobody's watching. All drops should burn in 30 days. Completely agree. That's the girl from The Last of Us. Oh, see, I didn't even know. Making fun of people's physical appearances grow. Yeah, but that's not like her real appearance.
Yeah,
right?
that's not making fun of her appearance because she doesn't look like that. That's just someone making funny memes and
right.
Like
I mean, is he making fun of Barbie here? Is he making fun of Barbie? Is that AI generated? I feel like it could be.
I know.
I still got to figure out this drop. I don't know what I'm going to do on that. Let me drop that out. All right. What else is going on here? Let's see. A lot of us like her. I don't dislike her. It's like
I like her and I like Last of Us.
Ophthalmologist. It's like being at the ophthalmologist. Is this better or is it right? So I just did that yesterday. And when I was younger, it was always a clear one, which had no magnification. So my vision was perfect. Yesterday, like I could see a difference for the first time. So that was horrible. It's literally the first thing we learn to do as humans and tribes, to judge others by sight first and foremost. That's right. I get judged all the time. Ray Fixie is back. Yeah, I've seen that. Optician.
Actually, to address Ray Fixie is back, I sent you something.
You said, oh, I'm not. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ray Fixie is back. All right. And then this is what we got. I'm not back. So it's official. He's not back, everyone. He's not back. I sent him something and he didn't care. Optician is not a doctor, though. Ophthalmologist and an
optometrist and ophthalmologist.
Right. And an optician is just a tech. Back in the day, it was reasonable to be afraid of people who look different until until 1900, the average Joe never left their own country, probably not even their own county. Exactly. And now comedy takes over. Those red flags build inside US. Most people still today don't leave their own country. It is true. Let's see, transfers for MCP level 50 plus only, so bots can't use it. Yeah, I think that we got to figure out a way. There's regulations and stuff, but there's got to be a way. And if Dive Jedi has a way, I think that might work. Tucson makes the most jokes in this chat every day. LOL. I don't like incel humor. All right. So one hit 1965 on the uncommon. So close. Yeah, I know you're looking for that, California Comics. I've not. Dive. That's what I think too. So there you go. Transfers for MCP level 50 plus. That seems reasonable. I'm gonna go back to the market and try to flip while we move through stuff. I should have you go through the chat since you're much faster than me, and then I can snipe the market. Did you sell your secret rare, by the way?
I don't think so. Let me see.
Wow, we're down to $1.90. For both, there's a 3-digit on the uncommon. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. If it was a 3-digit for the regular, I would do it. 277. Let me sort this by latest listings. 15 for 268. No way are they getting that. I mean, it just kind of stinks the market here. But yeah, we got to bring new people. So how do we bring new people? I mean, obviously we need better streamers than me and any of the streamers. We're not, I mean, and Randy and whoever. We're not going to do it. So yeah. So I mean, we got to do that. Let's see. Then stop being one at Tucson. Being at Tucson. I don't know. Winter Soldier kind of looks like a young Ozzy. Does he?
Like Ozzy Osbourne?
Oh yeah, he does. He does. I totally get it there. All right, let's check it out. Yeah. Dun-dun. 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 All right, there we go. Right, exactly. Yeah, it does kind of look like it. Now I want to buy it. I get laid, bro.
And it looks more like Trent Reznor if you want to go.
That's true too. Because your humor's through the roof. I choose not to get laid. Okay. I think Ray Fixie being back is why Partners is up. That's what I wrote.
He literally said he's not back. Well, what was that comment in response to? I thought it was
which one? That's what I wrote.
The tweet.
Oh, I think.
What was he responding to?
Pull it up. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Let me pull that up again.
Did I get that wrong? I thought.
All right, so here you go. I'm still fully committed to VeVe. I've invested so much on too many collectibles there to walk away. That said, I'm definitely open to exploring new projects, hoping one day VeVe will get it right again and bring back the fun we once had.
VeVe lover.
This guy bounced for 3 years and comes back when there's 7 users left. I'm not back. It's not 7 users. It's 200 to 300 users. I mean, whatever. Like, if he likes it, then look who's in the house. Look at this. It's roaming free. Morning all. Down by the riverside, VeVe, when M&M characters. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea to have that. And by the way, Free is the biggest supporter of the channel. He's a super duper supporter, so he gets his little gift here. He's like now into rock hounding. He's got some pretty interesting rocks that he sent me, and they actually look like they could have some value. I think they do. By the way, Free, did you go for today's comic? I mean, we had a lot of people, 44% with 45 votes. By the way, hit that like button if you haven't. Really appreciate it. And you might not know, but a lot of people aren't subscribed. Maybe it's on purpose, but maybe you think you are. So if you think you are and you aren't, subscribe, hit that bell to be informed or warned about my next drop. See you, Free. Let me know what you did on today, because Big A went for 2 and got a secret rare, so we all hate him. I said county, you idiots. Did you say county and I said country? I said county. I said people probably, we said country, and then I said they probably don't even leave their county. That's how it used to be back in the day. Barely you even left your county. So I don't know Tucson. Don't forget I'm blind though.
Actually, that's why the German guy was so afraid of the U.S. entering the war.
Was because of what?
In World War II? Yeah, he had a big speech where he was talking about like the people who were brave enough to like leave their cities and stuff all went to the U.S. So he felt like the U.S. had some pretty strong and powerful soldiers. So he feared them coming into the war.
I mean, I would, considering they all had guns all the time. So Yeah, I would Ferris. By the way, chilling and but I'm totally look at this. I'm chilling and I'm not gonna go all the way up. But yeah, what's up, Larry? Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing okay. Did you go for today? And what do you have coming up as far as interviews? Let's see. Almost no one left their own country in 1900, but it was an immigrant wave, so they certainly left. Yes, there you go. Here comes the extra history lesson. He needs a security blanket. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys just get that out. Reminds me of the new gun I just bought, M&P Smith & Wesson folding 9mm carbine. Nice. I have an M&P 40. Let's see, idiots and their dogs. Oh, come on, man. And okay, I'm gonna just let you guys fight. All right, so attach collectibles to free things such as if you hold a partner statue, free entry to Disney, or free chicken for the Colonel SR. Yeah, or at least like a BOGO. Like, absolutely. We need to get back to this Web3 idea of utility, interoperability. And I think VeVe said they're going to do it. Hopefully they're working on it. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been talking about like what was this big announcement. Randy was talking about what the big announcement was going to be. Would it even matter? I don't know. What do you think? Will it matter?
I mean, guess it depends what it is.
Well, Randy's saying we got some big ones like Blackpink and stuff like that. Didn't make a difference, but I do think we're the wrong market. But as I've told before, we have to have a reason to force people to come here. So for
Man, you
instance,
know what would be big?
let's hear it.
Labubu.
Yes, a
Labubu
Labubu.
stuff's
What
everywhere.
about a Labubu with also like if you get the secret rare, you get a rare Labubu or something? That'd be huge.
If they
That
did
would
a
bring people in.
digital,
It'd be
if they did a
huge.
digital where like there'd be a limited edition Labubu that you could only get through getting the VeVe secret rare. Yeah, that I think that could be bigger than Tokyo, honestly.
All right, you hear it? That'd be definitely big, at least right now, right?
Because they
Labubu.
have, it keeps coming up. So I looked on eBay to see like the rare Labubus because I thought they were all the same little furry dolls, but they
Yeah.
had like a collab with Vans, the like
Oh yeah, the
skater
shoes. Yeah.
yeah. And then they had some other ones that are like thousands and thousands of dollars.
Let's see
So
here. I'm gonna pull up this. What the F are these?
so
things?
they're gonna come for like a limited release Labubu.
Right.
And if you can only get it on VeVe, you're gonna see
That would be huge, right? That would be absolutely massive. All right, can I just get hold on, let's pull what the F are these things? All right, but I want them. CBC Kids News. I don't even know. I just pulled up something so we'd have a bigger picture. All right, so we get Labubu would bring a lot of people. My
Just
other thing,
Google like rare Labubus, and you can see like the rare ones.
all right,
Because I thought
rare.
they all looked like that.
I mean, it's just another. Oh my god. Oh wow, look at this one right here. All right, let's check this one out here. That is effing scary looking. All right, I'm gonna take down the.
Well,
other
no,
ones.
that's like the current ones. That's I think like the secret rare out of the current ones, but they
I
have
mean-
actual like limited edition ones.
Oh, my bad. I saw $7,000, but okay, yeah, here we go. This will be a better one.
Yeah, that could be overpriced because I think
No,
they-
I think it's for a set. It's like you get like 36. Hold on, it's
Uh-huh.
making me prove I'm a human here. But yeah, I think the Labubu would be like massive. Okay, here we go. Here's one. I'm gonna take this one.
Yeah, that's
down.
one of the Vans ones.
So there you go. I mean, I gotta have it. So come on, VeVe. Yeah, this would be. We've
Actually,
gotta
you
have
can even
things
go
that push people in.
to eBay and just go search Labubu and put it from highest price to lowest, and you'll see all the rare ones.
All right, hold on. On eBay, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. I'll do that. We need to pay Wayne Gretzky to promote VeVe and buy some Tots. That would be nice. Ronnie Lido likes it when he realizes he should stop highlighting. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, it's craziness starts talking, and then I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna skip. Y'all think the guy who sold 60K Bitcoin is going to drop? I thought it was only 40. Going to drop any of that
Yeah,
cash
it's
in
40,000.
NFTs?
He's got 80,000, but he
sold 40.
40.
No, but I do think he could if it was popular. If there was a reason to do it, which
No,
is
if you
why.
look, these old school Bitcoin guys, they're like Bitcoin. like when the Bitcoin of that era, or like the libertarians, the government stuff, they actually don't like what's going on with BTC and the government
Yeah, they didn't want governments
adopting them and
involved.
big corporations adopting it and investing in it. They don't like it that.
Which I
uh,
get. I
I mean,
mean,
so yeah, and it's possible he could, but I would doubt it. Just
here's
based
what
on
I think. This is why to shill my advisorship with Rarity X and stuff. This is why I want to get into real world assets. Now, there's some stuff with the SEC that makes it hard. There's actually ways around it, which is being looked at. But like having assets like that are easy to do transactions 24/7 with real estate and all of this stuff makes it easier than, let's say, a REIT or something like that. I think people that have Bitcoin will want to put their money, if they can stay anonymous. I think they're going to want to put their money into some other stuff, being, that actually has real value. Of course, you have to trust the people that have who hold the asset. Okay, so you said if I do Labubu, all right, here,
yeah.
you tell me what to do. So I'm on Labubu.
All right,
So just
sort it by highest to lowest.
okay. There we
Sort
go.
by
Yeah, highest to low.
there you
Wait,
go. Price of shipping
there you go.
highest.
Highest. Yeah, with shipping. Okay, there we go. Okay. What the F? Have a seat, Labubu. Brand new. No, thank you.
A lot
Labubu
of it's
3
going to be
wise.
overpriced.
Oh my lord, look at that. There's that one we just saw for only 4, but this is Australia.
Well, no, you're starting at the highest also, so like
Yeah,
a lot of these are just overpriced. But you get look at that blue one. I'd never seen
right.
anything.
I've never seen anything like this either. This is ridiculous.
They had
Let's
some
take
like
a look.
Japanese only releases.
That looks plastic too.
There's only 100 of those.
So I
And
mean, yeah,
it was like a special collab that only had 100 of. Like, so if they had a collab with VeVe that only had like 200 or even 99 or whatever, man.
yeah, they're going to be. There's such demand. Congrats on that. Free. You got the Ultra. You got a common, uncommon. A lot of uncommons today. Yeah, Minecraft. If they bring that, a lot of parents will have to go. Isn't Labubu craze almost done? Yeah,
I mean, it could be, but we're definitely in the peak right now.
Yeah. Come on.
It's all timing.
Is Ronnie right? Is Labubu a CIA psyop? I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. But David found 2 cases of sealed Labubus gifted to him like 2 to 3 years ago. For real?
Wow, that's pretty cool.
You know those are worth something. You can only get a Fortnite Labubu skin on VeVe Limited. Yeah, this is my thing, and I completely agree. They got to have something that everyone has to have, and you have to go to VeVe to get it. So, for instance, you want a concert ticket, you got to go to VeVe to get it, to get the NFT, to get into the concert, or to get the VIP access to Taylor Swift, or whatever it is. You got to have something that will get picked up virally, because nobody is going to promote, right? Disney doesn't do it anymore. Like somebody said in the past, they don't promote Kleenex boxes with like, Disney characters on it. They might license it, but they're not going to promote it. So you got to have it kind of organic. And so what you want is something that's so big that it has to be covered. And then people know they have to go here to get it. Or they do it a couple times where the people who did go to VeVe to get something really cool, people catch on and they go back. They really need to go back and rethink the whole thing. Like they used to say, think outside the box. They really need to do that. Why are they blocking the release? Oh my God. God damn it. I need to start reading better. Who cares? It's going to happen at some point. Okay, let's go take a look at, you said, what was the one that you said?
Just go back a page.
Okay. Well, I'm closing tabs as I do this so we don't
Yeah, see those? They have
these right here.
Yeah, they have a bunch of them. Look at the one in the
Oh,
outfit.
this one would be, I'd like to get the Chinese New Year. That'd be cool. This one right here?
Yeah.
Or this one?
Just look at all of them. I didn't know they had all these different ones.
I mean, do you know people are going through the same kind of thing that we do on VeVe with these? Oh, look at the eyes. Look at the eye. He looks angry. That's worth $10,000 or $4,000 at least. Look at the details. Let's go look at the details here. That my son just dropped something, or he fell to his death. I hope it's not the last one. Okay, look at the details on there. I cannot believe the green on there. That's worth $3,500. like, I think KCBMW is right. This is going to hit. So, you know, now they're going to start, right? Labubu is going to start producing more of these at higher amounts, and then people are just going to get sick of it.
Well, the ones we're looking at now, it looks like these were all like limited release ones.
Original stuff, right?
Or like collabs. A lot of them seem to be collabs.
All right, I want to go to this one. Why is this worth? Have a seat.
I think it's someone just.
No, I think it's a real. It's an actual one, but we don't get to see. Or is it just the box?
Look at the description.
I can't read. I already told you that. 8. Is that supposed to be all right? 8, everyone. It's just like they speak like me. Listen up, my rich baddies and baller collectors. This ain't just a Labubu.
Yeah,
This the
that's
have the
bullshit.
seat. You heard it. Yeah. I'm talking about the only one that might cure sadness, make your ex cry, and unlock your third eye chakra on site. How do you say today's collectible or comic? What's his name?
Oh, Dormammu?
Dormammu. All right, I almost forgot. I was feeling really bad. All right, I like this one. Let's take a look at this. I actually like the hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. I
Yeah.
like those. Those are kind of cool. All right, let's get back to chat here. I only want Lafufus that look like they're from Chernobyl. Okay, the American Party would release the. So I guess you're gonna go for that, Tucson. Okay, I don't understand why people like these.
I mean, at certain point, it becomes like because you buy the boxes, you open up, and you might get something that you can sell for a lot more money. They don't really care.
Right.
Like that's the drive. That's the thing going on with Pokemon cards right now. People aren't storming Costco and grabbing all the packs they can because they're like, oh, I want to complete my set. They're like, no, I can
Right.
resell this for more.
Right. They want to make money. But okay, so Masteroni, it's a great question. He doesn't understand. So let's go.
Easy money.
Let's go. There's lots of things people don't understand. Let's find the first one that people are gonna be like, I don't understand. This was it. I don't understand. I didn't understand this when this came out. Yet we paid, how much did we pay for this? Oh, it was only 20.
Oh
There
shit.
you go.
I remember it being 20.
Yeah, you remember this thing? Look at that.
Yeah, I remember the thing. I didn't remember it was 20.
Yes, that was, you remember back in the day, that was a bargain. That was like a really good
That was
deal.
a Father's Day release, right?
Yes, it was a Father's Day release. You are correct. All right, so let's go look at another one that I don't understand, because there's lots of I don't understands on VeVe. I mean, this is just the problem, right? There's lots of things out there where we're like, I don't know. By the way, it's 11 o'clock. We'll go a little bit longer. I'm not going to go too much longer. All right, so let's keep looking. I still love this Holiday Groot, especially the rare. All right, what else do I not get? I actually get this Ahoy, but I'm not going to pay that much for it. I really do want it. I'm not going to go there. I'm going to try to be respectful here. I'm going to find something nobody cares about. What else is I don't get it? I mean, I'm going to be honest. I don't get this, but it's art. So let's just skip that. I don't get this. Do you get the tree? You're
It
coming.
was free, right?
It was free. So I get free.
No, and you can put it in your VeVe verse and decorate it and stuff. So
Right.
That's
Paying all the things I've lost thousands of dollars on that tree. That sounds like a good idea. I kind of like that. I can't wait for Christmas. Here's another one, $1. Okay. I don't get this. Do you get this?
not really because it was
don't get
set
it.
for like the Last
Supper.
that was already like an actual collectible. So I don't know that you could pose like all your characters looking like they're sitting at the table and look cool.
Yeah, I completely agree. How many of these sold? And this did not have a burn. And it was a Pasternak that was saying we got to have a burn. Everything should burn. There's no reason to have anything in the store for unlimited.
That
What was that?
Galactic more than this one. What about the one right before it, the Galactus medal?
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let's see if this will let me go back. Oh, it doesn't. All right, we'll just go back to the market and take a look again. It was Galactus metal. Wait, are you talking about the ingots?
Yeah, the little no, it's that little medal they gave you.
Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. I did see that. Let's go
Or not
check that out.
Galactus, was it
Battlestar
Star Trek or
Galactica.
something?
No,
Battlestar
Battlestar Galactica. Yeah. This right here. Oh no, this is Year of the Snake. Did you actually see the? Oh,
That
right
one
here.
there.
This
Oh,
is the
Year of the Snake.
Dragon Medallion. But I know what you're talking about.
I thought it was
Although I kind of like this. If this went down to 9 gems, I'd buy it. There's a lot of stuff that just people are just like, I don't know why. I don't get it. People come here and be like, why would I want that heart? Or why do I want rock and roll of the decon guy? Why do I want death? I mean, there's lots of stuff people can go. So Labubu is just, it's a fad. People think they can make money of it. They don't really like it that much. They just want to make money. People don't like items like moonflowers also, but I do. Good to see you, Incorrigible Goat Slayer. Kryptonian and I really like them too. And there's going to be more utility if I could fucking speak here at Decon. I don't know what I'm going to do. My dad got a 3D printer. So I'm thinking about making some 3D printed things. I don't know what though. But some interesting stuff. They just look creepy to me, but if people buy them to make money or investment, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these little boo-boos just seem to pop up out of nowhere. I mean, isn't that what they did with the Beanie Babies? I mean, they've been out for years. What's up, Smart Buy? What is your thoughts on Labubu? I know Smart Buy thinks it would be a smart buy if you could sell it. Like the built craze for the what? Beanie Babies? I don't know what that word is right there.
Bayonified?
Beonified? I don't know. He probably just types like me and made a mistake. Cabbage gain. Absolutely. David made a deal with Dan and he got 1 case. Wow. Hopefully they do a drop with some of those Labubu chasers. David spoke of this last night. When am I going to get you, David? I think it's going to happen anytime now. I'm praying to the VeVe gods. We're going to get them on. Bonafide. Okay, perfect. Part. No, don't be sorry. You should see my typing to KCBMW, obviously to everyone, including Big A. It's horrible. Like I'm sitting on my phone typing and my fat fingers, and I give up. I give up. Reminds me of the book where the wild things are. Yeah, these two kind of actually look like that for sure. Bonafide is an archaic or misspelled form of bonafide. But that's not how you spelled it.
Yeah, no, we know what bona fide means. We thought
yeah, I know what both means.
We didn't know that. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, it's Bayonafide. It had that stupid A in there by accident. All right, let's do this, everyone. Breaking news. According to where's Wes? Wes, are you here? Are you here? We need breaking news for Wes. It's only for Wes. I forgot to do this. Hold on, let me see. Do I have it on here? Where you see my breaking news thing. I sent it to you the other day. Can I find it? Oh yeah, here it is, everyone. Breaking news, everyone. Breaking news just in. This is important news. Let's take a look here. Don't go anywhere.
Oh me, check the stat. What's the word with a price at? On the charts, just doing its thing. Crypto moves, no bling, no swing.
Wow, look at that jump there. Went down. Let's look at the 1 day. Wait, 7 day, I mean. All green, everyone. 1 month. Not so good. I like 7 days. Look, it's all, you don't even like, you just skip over the bad days. So we had this big jump, and Masteroni, we were live on stream and it went to there. Right? I didn't even see this one.
Yeah, it got more it got some secondary buys and then it got sold off.
Wait, did Randy's refrigerator buy some Omi? What's going on here? Yay. I need to get that from emoji. This is all I have.
No, please.
All right. I can't. I mean, like, I've just gotten lazy. That's the problem. All right. So Smart Buy. Labubu, if released today or in a week, probably will attract many, many, many users, maybe millions, but if released when trend is gone, yeah, worth it. But VeVe record says they won't do it until it's not any good.
Yeah, timing is huge. Like
Yeah,
even if they
timing-
sign like a bad contract where they don't make a ton of money on it, it
Right.
could be even like a loss leader to where like you might not make big money on the drop, but the people it will bring to your platform and the eyes it'll bring is almost worth it.
A lot,
Like
for sure.
it would almost be worth it for them to pay Labubu to come launch like a digital where like you can only get it on VeVe. Man, that would be crazy.
That would be pretty cool if you could get the phygital, and there's some. Not everything has to have the phygital. Like you do the chaser with the phygital, but you still get the other ones. People will want it, at least for now.
You see
kinda-
the top comment on there,
where?
on the Omi page.
Oh, if the main value, this one. Omi, if the main value proposition of owning something is that there's only so much of it, it's not for me. Nothing against Bitcoin, but if I wanted to invest in something that was a store of value, I would invest in the S&P. Investing in Bitcoin over Omi is a mistake. Foster. Oh, that's why you did
that in July 2020.
Wow.
He tweeted that.
Wow. I did. I think he got egg in his face on that one. By the way, Foster's supposed to come on here.
Numbers on it too.
Wow. That did not hold up well over the years, did it? But it did get a little jump here, which I think is good. All right, back to Winter Soldier. Yeah, what I should have asked this earlier before everyone left. Well, hold on a second. I heard that the government can confiscate your crypto if you leave it dormant for 3 years. Is that the VeVe rule? I thought it was 2 years. Nvidia to the moon, exactly. Yeah, I again want to ask people. So I've talked to Big A about the real world asset stuff since we got a small crowd here, and that's kind of what I'm working on with.
Numbers.
What was that?
I sent you the numbers. You want to see?
Oh,
them?
okay, yeah. I'll have to go check the numbers out. So what I wanted to find out though, what people. Wait, where is it? Oh, I see. Okay. Wow. This is talking about like what things are over time. I see. That's craziness.
It was
You want me?
because there was like 100,000 supposedly invested, so it was looking at on that day if you put 100,000 into Omi versus 100,000 into Bitcoin. where
Right.
would you be?
You'd be at right. You'd be rich on one with 553,000, or you'd be negative 24,300.
No, you'd be negative 75 to 24.
Negative.
You can't have a negative amount of money.
Well, I mean, your value you would have lost. Right. You would have
No, you lost more in 24. You would have lost 75 and been at 24.
Okay, so continue on here. Okay, I got. Well, either way, it was a loss. And if you put it into Bitcoin, you would have done okay. Because what was Bitcoin in 2022? I don't see that on here. Oh, 21,000. Wow. Okay. Wow. I wonder how many people are regretting that. I don't know. Pop Mart 2019 made the toy. Oh, so it goes back to 2019. Funko dropped today. What's that about? Omi is so bad that you owe the money if you invest.
About it.
About Funko? I don't know about Funko.
Yeah, that I guess they have a platform or something.
Yeah, they do. I mean, I don't even. I'm done. I'm with VeVe. But yeah, okay. So this is what I wanted to ask everyone since we've got 3 people here. Real world assets. Like who's gonna like this is what I'm working on, trying to come up with a drop, and I don't even know like what people would be willing to spend. So for instance, let's say we had gold and we bought into gold. I'm not saying it is gold, but like if your value to the NFT, like I'm just wondering, would people rather have like a blind box where you have a chance to get more, but then you could get less? So for instance, if you got a common, maybe you get a half a share in the gold, but if you get a secret rare, you get 2 shares in gold or something like that. You know, so the value you'll win at getting this, but you might lose at this. Or would you rather buy something and just hope it goes up and just have one rarity? Like I don't. What would your thoughts be on that, Big A? Again, talking this out loud, I have no clue what's.
I
gonna
would
actually
say have both. Like have like solid stuff available where it's basically a one-to-one. You want X, you buy a token of this, you get X%. Doesn't matter how many tokens you get, then you get that percentage. There's no gamification, but then have for fun a gamified drop once every couple of weeks or so.
So
And
have what's up? Yeah, have a good day, my collectibles. Thanks for hanging out. So yeah, I'm just curious what people in chat would want, because that's what Rarity X does. And hint, hint, it would be awesome if they could team up with VeVe to do like a real world asset type of drop. Tokenization part, then you kind of get into SEC. What is it? ERC, I think 1404. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different ways to do it. I'm taking a look at my notes. I don't know. There's
720.
1404 ERC 14
Okay.
for smart contract. Yeah.
Look, MC, I got the secret rare today.
Yeah, look, MC, he totally rugged me so he could get the win. I still hate you. But yeah, I mean, are people, so my thought, and I could be completely wrong, and of course I'm shilling what I'm working on, but I think, and I like what VeVe has, and I think it's going to go up and it's going to become big. But I think right now to bring people back in and stuff, I think relating your collectibles to a real world asset that kind of follows it up. The question that we've talked about, Big A, is like, who owns the asset? Where do you sell it? Do you have a DAO to determine if it gets sold? Or is there a price point and then it gets sold? Or, how does all that stuff work? Thinking about it more and more, it can get very complicated. But like, I don't even know what people are willing to spend. I've kind of put a mark at about 100. I think other people want to go much higher, like 500, to get more ownership in something. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I want to spend 500. Now you would be different. Like, what would get somebody to spend $500 on a real world asset? Now, you'd get the tokenization in the NFT. So the NFT could have value. Do you think you have to put it into different rarities and stuff like VeVe does to add that value, or no?
Like I said, I think you just do you can do one that's like a blind box gamified just for excitement, but you should also have like solid offerings that are it's X amount of tokenized into X amount of shares, and you can buy 1 share, 2 share, but every share is worth the same. There's no blind box to it. It's just straightforward.
So, but if you do that, all right, let's say, like, what is somebody willing to spend on something? So if you got gold and you put your money in, is it 1-to-1? Like, I'm putting in $100. I want $100 worth of gold. Now, obviously there's spot, and then there's there's the wholesale price.
I mean, that would be like obviously the best, but then the company has to make money somehow, so they'd have to have some sort of like buy-in or cash out fee, and that's where they make their money. And then is that enough for them to make it worthwhile? And if it's too much, the person's like, well, I have like an ETF I can go buy gold on and only pay like 0.05%. So
right, exactly. And then if you allow people to, for instance, buy with a credit card instead of crypto, then you get into the situation, who wants to pay a 3% fee, right? And that's a payment processor, right? That's not even what the platform would charge. And of course, you want it interoperable and stuff. It's an interesting question. VeVe should get Brock to make them a Christmas game for their giveaways, just like his. Yeah, I thought that was a good idea. It got a lot of interaction too. Maybe so 5 rarities of sport tickets for different sports teams, which are tied to either a free ticket for the secret rare, or merch for other rarities. Yeah, see, I wanted to add an element like a fidgetal. I was trying to come up with something where everyone would get a fidgetal. You would get, some people would get maybe it'd be 2 or 3 rarities. So some would get a secret rare, some would not, where their ability to get things for wholesale. So the perceived value or the actual value would be about what you're spending, but they have a little bit of room to make money, especially at the very beginning where you just want people, right? You're trying to build your base, which is more important. PAX Gold did something similar. What is PAX Gold? Do you know what that is?
I think it's Boolean.
No, but is that like a digital?
I'm not sure.
Oh, it is. Okay, so it's digital token backed by physical gold. Thank you, Bitcoin BMW. I need to write that down.
Oh, wasn't that the one that the guy got arrested or whatever
Oh,
for
was it?
um
All right, hold on. I'm gonna pull
like the
this up.
very first gold backed token, the guy was actually arrested in the government when it came after him.
So
They
assets,
would take
global
physical gold for
stable
no,
coin.
that
Is
was
there a stable
e-gold.
coin?
That was e-gold, I think. Yeah, e-gold. It was pre-Bitcoin era.
Oh, but is it still? But it's not there anymore, right? Or is it?
No. Well, there is, I believe, an e-gold, but I don't think it's the
So this
original.
was basically cost-efficient packs offers packs at a lower cost structure than other gold tokens, gold ETFs, and LBMA 400-ounce bars with a low minimum purchase amount and 0 storage fees. So how do they
Actually,
determine?
what would interest me most about like real world assets is
Mhm.
like, let's say you had a buyer and he would go find like good deals on, let's say you had a car buyer and he would go find like a 1969 Mustang and for a good price you could buy into the deal and it would be fixed up um and it would be sold like 3 months later and for a profit and you would share in that profit like
See, that I agree with. Now, do you think, because there's two
never.
routes, do you think NFTs even need to come into play? I mean, NFTs are cool, Web3, all of that gives you something like that car, gives you something you could use. Maybe they team up with Futureverse or something. You can take it, or they team up with VeVe and you
Well, it
can
gives
get
you
that.
instant liquidity in the sense of like you don't have to wait till the deal's done. You can sell your token that represents your future profit, or
Correct.
and and once that buyer gets like a track record, like the past few cars, like the art one, they would buy art and sell it 6 to 9 months later, or whatever, and they had a history. Like some of them they made a little, some made a lot. Um, so you knew you weren't like if you were buying into a new art piece, you knew it wasn't like guaranteed money, but you knew like also like it could be a super profit or not a ton of profit. Um, so that was kind of a little bit of the gamification, which is different than like you bought a piece of an art that's hanging in a museum that they'll never sell for the next 10 years
Right.
um, and so it's hard to gauge what the actual appreciation is and just hoping like people think it's gone up so they'll pay more for your token as opposed to an actual like you buy it on a certain date, it's sold on a certain date, and you have realized actual profits. Like even with the coins, like coin collecting, you can have guys that go find a good deal and offer it at the deal they got it and they could sell it future for like a more
You could,
money.
yeah. Well, and that's the thing, deciding how much time you're going to do. I mean, I like that idea. I just like it's interesting to see how this is going to work out the real world asset aspect. I just like depending certain things make it very regulated, which I think is good. On the other hand, the idea is like, let's say with real estate, okay, think of this scenario. What if you could buy into real estate? All right, you buy it, but there's a few chasers in there. So for instance, maybe you buy something to put it up on um what's the site that rents them out? What are some of the sites?
Like Airbnb?
Yeah,
Talking about?
Airbnb. All right, let's say you get a famous architect, right? And you sell it, but you get in and you got lucky and you bought in, and there's 3 of these VIPs where you get a week every year to stay at that place, or you get 1 week to stay at that place. Like, is that even going to be enticing enough? Because the
Oh,
other
yeah,
thing
yeah,
is a
something
lot of
that
people want to remain anonymous. So like, is that aspect important? Let me check this real quick. Dane K, I feel like VeVe is so afraid to do anything that they make outside. People do things like Brock and Stacker off app. Yeah, fidgetals with VeVe logos on them would be. Yeah, I think they're working
I
towards it. I think MC's
yeah,
working
MC
towards
said
that.
something about that in Arcade Stream that they're working on merch and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I do think Brock would do a good day the same way BE does this show. It just provides the gifts. Yeah, totally. So the token sales would buy the parts and labor to complete the
I would
project.
assume it'd have to be like something
Yeah.
like, okay, I bought this car. I think it's gonna need 15,000 to rehab the car, and then when the car finally sells, if it ended up being 25,000 and you might actually lost money, or it only took 10,000, you made more money than expected, it'll all settle out. So, and that's your
Right.
risk, but you're part of a deal. Like I've rehabbed houses where I barely broke even. There's one couple streets over, and we didn't even finish the kitchen because I knew the guy wanted to buy it. We basically sold it for broke even. I have one across the lake that I almost doubled my money on, made 6 figures flipping. And that one I literally just had to paint a few walls. It
Oh my
was going
God.
into foreclosure.
You see what the people are doing here. They're buying homes for 350 because they're selling for like 550, 600. They put in maybe 50, maybe 90, and they jack it up $300,000. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a lot of times it's just some paint and new flooring. So it might be 20,000 in new floors and some paint. Is VeVe burning the NFTs and accounts sitting dormant? I don't know if we ever got an answer for that. What if you did a system like Pizza Pets and 100 people buy an ounce of gold for 33 a person? And if you didn't interact with the app every day, you lose your share in everyone's piece. Because that's interesting. But like, it depends on what investors are. And I like that idea. That's kind of the gamification of it. But there's also going to be people who that's like what we want, right? But what about investors? What about somebody who has 60 or 80,000 Bitcoin? And you also want to get those people into assets like a the Stradivarius, the violin, where there's like 52 of yeah, there's 52 of them. They're worth, I don't know what, 12 to 25 million, I think. I think one just sold for 25. So, like those are the assets. Like, I know there's big, like Rarity X is working on some big stuff, but like, I'd also like to get the little guys into this because I think a lot of people think it's hard to get into projects like this or to get into real estate investing. The key is how do we protect ourselves? So this is one of the things I say. You can say people are protected. You can have an insurance policy. You can have your assets verified so you know they're real, but people still have to believe your insurance policy. They have to believe this. They have to believe that. Like, what do we need to be able to trust people? Obviously, time, yes, but to get started, you're not going to have that time. It's a very interesting thing. Lofty on Algorand has tokenized real estate. What's Algorand? Lofty.
Algorand's blockchain. But Avalanche also has, like, I think New Jersey, they have deeds on a layer 1 blockchain.
Yeah, they're already doing real estate.
Yeah.
We've even seen NFTs and stuff. I'd love to buy a share in racehorse race cars. Now, interesting enough, that is actually potentially one of the things on racehorses, and there's a patent for it, and it's owned. So that there's like Rarity X has a patent on that. They have a patent on a lot of stuff, but obviously enforcing them is going to be the interesting thing.
It would really be cool for VeVe. Like Muzzle Run, we're still getting our money like every month just for holding stuff.
Oh, you have the PFPs and stuff?
Muzzle Run.
Those?
No,
Oh, Muzzle. Oh, yeah, no, I'm thinking of PFL. Muzzle Run. Yes, yeah. We're still getting those. Our 50 cents.
If VeVe had something that like generated income that we just holding it, like we'd get money every month. That would
okay,
be
what if
really...
this? What if they did something where it's an advertising fund? All right. So we buy into this, we advertise, the advertisement has some way to track it. Not only they signed up this much, but they use a code or something. Hey, you helped us advertise here. This brought on these users. This is how much money we're making. And you start generating money that you're helping the company, which is no different than Kickstarter or anything like that. But we actually get a piece of the pie, since we all say we want marketing. Then if we put money into an NFT drop for marketing, whatever it is, and that money is directed towards that. I mean, what about that? Because you got to have something that actually generates money. They can't just give you money.
I was saying like what Dame said, where like, if they had a race car that they did a sponsorship on, and they gave like 25% of the sponsorship as an NFT you can kind of buy, and that would equal into it, and then as that race car like makes money, they get 25% split between the people holding that NFT. So you basically you'd
You're
have
able
like a
to
car to
generate.
cheer for, and when it wins, same with race horses.
I mean, this
race
could be done by anyone. I like that idea though. But like, okay, now are we talking real racing or like fake?
No, real
NFT?
race, like
Yeah.
real world.
So okay, a
Um,
horse. I mean, a horse can cost $20 million, let's say. I'd have to talk to the Cobra, the Cobra's sister, but she's really into that. We could look up how much this costs. I love the idea, but first of all, how much are we investing in a new racer? Are we investing in existing? Are they buying
I,
to
I-
start a new
not going so specific, just saying like if
idea?
VeVe sold an NFT that was tied to something making money, where you could get money back every month just from owning it, that would be something people would be pretty excited for.
If they want to become, so he's saying VeVe needs cash coming in from other sources, which I can, and some I cannot disclose. If they want to become big, giant, some white, huge sources, free transfers, VeVe gift cards. And so I don't think we're ever going to get free transfers. There's going to be something attached. Let's see. What does he say? Don't ask me other sources, but if they are running business, they should have learned by now. Omi, straight back down. Ray Fixie understands this. Yeah, well, that's what we're trying to figure out. Not only VeVe, but everyone in this space. It's really, it's kind of crazy. All right, so we're gonna look at what time is it? I might want to get out of here fairly soon. Oh wait, that's the complete wrong thing here. Hold on. I looked up VeVe chart. That's the wrong thing. It has to be Omi chart. Let's go pull this up here. I mean, it's still looking. Yeah, I guess it's not looking good. All right, so let's go check this out real quick. Breaking news, everyone. I know you're excited.
On me, check the stat. What's the word with a price at? On the charts, just doing its thing. Crypto moves, no bling, no swing.
All right, well, there it is. There we go. It just dropped, but it's still up there. 2020. I mean, this is what we were looking at before. It had a nice jump. Look, this is people manipulating the market, buying in, and then people cashing out. Anytime it goes up, you always buy down here. You wait for it to do a jump, and you sell at the top, right? Like that's just the game people are playing. Omi there's enough people in it that are it can be manipulated, and there's enough people that want to cash out. I mean, you've bought stuff before when you knew it was going to be kind of dumped on. Like you can kind of follow the trends, right? Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news, everyone. I'm selling
The
my
issue is
airplane.
if it gets away from you, like you're always selling the top and buying the dump, and then one day the top just keeps going, and then you're on the wrong side of the trade, and then you're chasing and have to.
Then
buy
you're
back.
always chasing, right? You can't do that. David, you is an active racer, I believe, like race car racer or horse racing. Oh no, yeah, Dan is the one who's into race cars. Yeah. Yeah, but I like the idea of having an asset where you buy into something. That horse racing one, though, like real horse racing, which I'm not necessarily into, I know that that's being looked into. Lots of interesting stuff. I think it has more to do with NFTs taking off and less a VeVe promotion problem. The NFT narrative increases, VeVe will take off as well.
Yeah.
I agree with that. But we had a period of time where like decentralized NFTs took off way more than VeVe, right? Like those things were going for millions. VeVe had a few that were going for 70,000, right? But yes, everything, if the narrative goes back, but this is why these NFTs can no longer just be pictures. They got to have the utility, or they got to have value added to them. So the real assets, not just what people want to say is a JPEG. At least that's what I think. But what the hell do I know? All right. I think I'm going to be back on tomorrow with Masteroni at 10:30. I think there's another drop, but I'll be doing probably Thursdays, Fridays drop, Sundays drop. I might do Saturday. I don't know if I want to do that much, because then we have SDCC coming up. Anything, what's on the docket for you today? Anything big?
No, I'm gonna place them off the grid and
Yeah, I got to
trade
go in there and
the market.
nice. I got to go in there and grab my stuff for the month. It might be too late. I got to go look in there.
Yeah,
I
you
might
got
do
like
that.
one more day.
Oh,
7.
okay.
Actually, we might
All
have a day and a half.
All right, I'll go pull that up. All right, so I'm gonna head out of here. I can stay on for a second unless you got to go, but I'm gonna go pull up my stuff on there. Appreciate everyone coming here. I'll be back on tomorrow, Masteroni with VeVe Live. Hopefully, we'll have Dive Jedi in here, and we're gonna go ahead and open that gift that he made for Masteroni. California Comics, good to see you. Great stream as always. Thank you, appreciate it. We need the ability to bring our NFTs to life. There you go. That is going to be the last response, everyone. Have a great day. Do something nice for somebody. Until next time, I'm out. Peace, everyone. Bye.